Hey guys, let's start with another weekly review video. Before starting the weekly review, let's analyze what happened on Friday. As I said, Friday is a no trading day for me because we have NFP news coming out. But yeah, it did respect our daily FAG and we had a huge impulsive move to the upside in Euro and GU too. And this GU, I did call out this on my Instagram, but I did mention that also shouldn't trade, just watch. You should be just watching that. Even I didn't take the trade. I have just watched it, and yeah, price went beautifully from that zone. That's it. Happened on Friday actually. Yeah, that's it. So let's start with our weekly, and yeah, gold too. Even I didn't trade. I haven't traded gold too. Look at the reaction from our zone. Yes, that's all happened on Friday. Let's start with the weekly analysis. Okay, let us delete all this. This is a weekly kind of demand zone in DXY, which price mitigated last week and it, it got reversed from this daily FEG. So that's why last week I was bullish on DXY and bearish on EURUSD until this daily demand gets mitigated. And yeah, it did get mitigated. It did got mitigated. Now let's. This is what I can see in daily time frame. We have some supply area. That means this order block in this above this FVG, and this is also a kind of supply area. We can even expect a reaction from here if price goes and taps into this, because this is all the liquidity buildup happened here. First, just first let us analyze what happened. That's it. Later we can analyze the scenarios, what might happen in the market. This is an obvious sell side liquidity, what I can see here. This is an order block. Yep. Because it had a breakout structure here from the which from this daily FEG, I will expect a continuation move on the downside for Monday until this sell side liquidity gets taken out and maybe get reacted from this. And yeah, let's see, until this sell side liquidity we can target for the downside, at least this sell side liquidity. That's what I can see in DXY right now. We do have some unmitigated order blocks here on this FAG. Yeah, we can consider this, but for Monday I feel this would be enough for Monday. And for the coming weeks, yes, we can have this marked as sell side liquidity. Where is it? We have these unmitigated order blocks. And what, let me show you in 1 day time frame. So what we can expect is, if at all this zone is that strong, it should take out this low. So if at all this low gets taken out, we have an order block here and sell side liquidity here. We can turn into bearish now because we have some signs of reversal in 4 hour. Yes, we have, but the only concern is we have a lot of liquidity here, which may be enough for price to push upside. So until and this sell side liquidity gets taken out, I am bearish on DXY. Or else, if this zone, yeah, I am bearish on DXY, but I'm explaining the scenarios what I look for. From here, yes, I am bearish. If price does something this, even though I am bearish until this sell side liquidity, if price does this also, I am bearish because this is a lot of liquidity buildup happened here, and it is pushing into this supply area. The only scenario in which I would be bullish is price pushes into this sell side price takes out this sell side liquidity and reacting from one of these order blocks and giving us confirmations in higher time frames. That's the only scenario I'll be bullish. So the only scenario I'd be looking to go longs in DXY is if price takes out any of these sell side liquidity and show me some reactions on the upside. That is the only scenario I'll be looking to look for longs in dollar index. So that means I am really bearish on dollar index. What that indicates us is we can go longs on Euro USD, all these USD pairs. Yes. So let's start with USD pair, Euro USD. Nothing needs to get changed here. These chartings and all, it will remain same as the last week. It got reacted from this daily FVG. So let's go to 4 hour and see what is actually happening here. We had some confirmations on the upside. Yep. Now things can get interested. We have this buy side liquidity here just above the current market price. I mean, it is almost 40 pips away. I am bullish on Euro USD on higher time frame, but we have this impulsive move to the upside which led to this inefficiency or imbalance. So unless this buy side liquidity gets taken out, I wouldn't be looking for any shorts. I will obviously look to go long from here, this order block. Again, it will be with confirmations. If at all this buy side liquidity gets taken out, we can look for some reactions to the downside from this order block or this FEG, but I wouldn't be expecting this to take out this low because this would be a really strong low. If at all this daily FEG is strong, which I feel it is strong because it has a lot of demand area too. So yes guys, I am bullish on Euro USD on the higher time frame, but we have this buy side liquidity build up just below these FEG, just below these FEG and order blocks. So we can expect a reaction to the downside from here. That will be like a retracement to the downside for any unmitigated order blocks or demand areas in this leg, and we can look for longs from those unmitigated demand zones and order blocks from this leg to go price higher. Yep, that's it in Euro USD. I am bullish on higher time frame, but we can expect a retracement on the lower time frame if price mitigates this FEG or this order block, or if price takes out this buy side liquidity. Same as GU, nothing needs to get changed on the daily or higher time frames. It didn't mitigate it into this demand zone, and we have some confirmations on higher time frame, lower time frame. I mean, not the best confirmations, but we do have some confirmations. Same as Euro, we have buy side liquidity build up just above the current market price. So what we can do is we can look for longs from this zone, from this zone, okay, which it got mitigated already. So we can look for longs from this premium, from this discount zone. What is the discount? Yes, I would be interested for longs only below this zone, only below this zone, which has a sell side liquidity kind of thing. Yeah, we can look for longs from here, and we can also look for retracements from here, from this buy side liquidity. Retracements in the sense this might happen. Yes. If at all we have some demand here, it can get reacted from this demand. So what we can do as a day trader is we can catch this downside momentum in the lower time frames. So yeah, that would be my goal. I am bullish on GBP USD on the higher time frames, but we can expect a retracement from this buy side liquidity zone. If at all this buy side liquidity gets taken out, we can expect a retracement until some demand zones in this leg, so that we can so that price can go higher to mitigate all these unmitigated order blocks, buy side liquidity and things. Yes. So gold reacted from this zone which I have marked in the last daily review video, and yeah, we had seen a nice reaction candle. How much pips it is? Okay, we had some good reaction. Let's don't talk about the those pips and all. But the thing is, it is currently in a supply area. Supply area in the sense it is in this FVG, which aligned with this order blocks and supply areas. Okay. What I can see in 1 hour time frame is this place is a really good place to short. This is another block. We have an FVG here. What I'll do is I'll remove this supply area for the time being. This can act as a buy side liquidity. Yes, we can look to short from this area for some retracements as in euro and GBP USD. Yeah, guys, even gold I am bullish on higher time frames. It, it reacted from this, but we don't have any confirmations right now to go long on gold. So what I'll do is I'll wait and see how price reacts from this zone. If at all this zone gets taken out, and if we have some demand areas which can give us reactions to the upside, I'll look for long from there, or else I'll look to short from this area. That's my view on gold, guys. So in short, my view on dollar is bearish on the higher time frames, so that my view on euro USD, GBP USD and gold would be bullish on higher time frames. So yeah, that's it for this weekly analysis video, guys. I'll come up with another daily review video on Monday. See you guys.